One. Anumajimo Ibrahim is here again. Today we are going to look at mathematics. First title, quadratic equation. First title, quadratic equation. Mathematics. First title, we look at what? Topic or first title. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. What do you understand by the word quadratic equation? Quadratic equation is a type of equation which can be expressed in the form of what? AS squared plus what? BS plus C is equals to 0. Why did I call it? AS squared plus BS plus C equals to 0. Where the coefficient of S squared is A, the coefficient of BX, coefficient of S squared is A, coefficient of X here is B. That of C is 1, isn't it? Then we have method used to solve quadratic equation. Method used to solve quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. We have method used to solve quadratic equation. We have 4 methods, isn't it? We have 4 methods to solve quadratic equation. 4 methods, isn't it? The first method is called what? What did I say it's called? It is called the general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The second method is called what? Complete the square method. Completing the square method. The square method. Why the word? The third method is called what? Factorization method. Factorization method. The fourth method or the last method is called what? The graphical method. The what? Graphical method. It's called what? The graphical method. These are what? These are called the 4 methods used to solve quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. The first one I'm going to look at is called what? The general quadratic formula. The general what? Quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula. That is what we are going to look at. The general quadratic formula. The general quadratic formula, recall that AS squared plus what? BS plus C is equal to 0. Now quadratic equation. Then the first thing we are going to do is solution. We want to show that to prove that the general quadratic, the root of the general quadratic equation is given by x is equal to what? Minus b, positive or negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything all over 2a. That is what we want to prove. We want to show that. We want to show the first thing we need to do is to what? Rearrange the equation. Rearrange the equation. We need to what? Rearrange the equation. Arrange the equation, AS squared and BX have something in common, which is what? X. Isn't it? C is a constant value. Then what do? We have AS squared plus what? BX is equal to 0. If this is going to the other side, it will be minus C. We now have AS squared plus what? BX is equal to 0 minus C. That is what? Minus C. The next thing we are going to do is to divide each term by the coefficient of what? X squared. What is the coefficient of x squared? That is what? A. Isn't it? Divide each term by the coefficient. The coefficient of what? Of x squared. We are dividing each term by the coefficient of x squared. This implies that the coefficient of what? Of x squared is equal to what? 8. Recall that what? We recall that this equation implies that we have AS squared, isn't it? From this equation plus BL from this equation is equal to what? Minus C, isn't it? We divide each term by what? By quotient of x squared, which is A, divided by A, divided by A. This A, we cancel this A. We are now left with x squared plus what? Bx over A is equal to minus C all over A. Because B, isn't it? We have b over a, isn't it? Cannot be what? Bx over a cannot be divided. Since this cannot be divided, what do? We have to what? We have to what? Leave it like that. The next thing we are going to do is to what? The next thing we need to do is to what? We are going to what? Take what? The half of the coefficient. Take half the coefficient. Take half the coefficient of x squared. Isn't it? Of what? Of x. Take out the coefficient of what? Of b, rather. Take out the coefficient of b. Isn't it? The coefficient of x is what? B over a. Take out the coefficient of x, rather. B over a. Then we square it, isn't it? And add it to what? To both sides. That's what we want to do. We want to take the what? Half of the coefficient of what? Of x. We square it and add it to what? Both sides. Isn't it? We are taking half of the coefficient. Take half of the coefficient. Of the coefficient. Take half of the coefficient of what? The coefficient of what? X. Square it. We have to square it. And add it. We add it. To what? To both sides. That's what we want to do. In this case, what is the coefficient of what? Of x. That is b over a. This implies that what? The coefficient of x is equal to b over a. That is b over a. Half of b over a. Half of b over a. Isn't it? It equals to what? 1 over 2 multiplied by b over a, which equals to b over what? 2a, everything in bracket square. We now add it to both sides. We add it. Let's recall our equation. Equation is what? X square plus what? B, isn't it? X over a. We add plus, we are going to add what? Plus b over 2a on it. It equals to what? Minus c over a. We are going to add what? B over what? 2a, isn't it? We square it, we add it to it, isn't it? Then in that case, we can rearrange, because we can't have negative form positive. We arrange the equation. Rearrange. We rearrange the what? The equation. Arranging the equation, isn't it? We have x squared plus what? Bx over a plus b over 2a. Everything in bracket what? Square, isn't it? Everything in bracket square. We have x squared plus bx over a plus b open bracket, close bracket, all over 2 in square is equals to what? This negative cannot come before what? Positive, isn't it? Well, it means that we have to write b all over 2a, everything in bracket square, minus c all over a, isn't it? That is what we need to do, isn't it? That is what we need to do. So, isn't it? Then, it means that we have, isn't it? We have x squared plus bx over a plus b all over 2a, everything in bracket square, is equals to b, that is b squared, isn't it? All over 2a, that is what? 4a what? 4a squared. Because we have 2a, isn't it? 2a multiplied by what? 2a, isn't it? 2a multiplied by 2a is the same thing as what? 4a squared. Because 2a multiplied by 2a is what? 4a squared. 2a multiplied by 2a is what? Is 4a squared. 2a multiplied by 2a is 4a squared. So in this case, what do? B, that is b times b, that's b squared, all over 2a times 2a, that's 4a squared, minus what? C all over a, isn't it? Minus c all over a. So we need to factorize. We have to what? We factorize the right-hand side. We factorize the what? The right-hand side. Factorize the right-hand side. That's what we want to do. We factorize. So before we factorize, isn't it? We factorize the right and the left-hand side. Let's factorize and see what happens before we proceed. Factorize. Let's factorize. We are factorizing. Factorizing simply this is x squared, because something is called x squared and b over 2a squared have something in common. That is plus b all over 2a, everything in bracket square. Isn't it? Is equals to what? B squared minus c, this over a, this all over 4a squared. After having this, we can equally express this as, we can express it as what? X plus what? X plus b all over what? 2a, isn't it? Everything in bracket square. X plus b all over 2, everything in bracket square, is equal to what? B square, isn't it? All over what? 4a square, isn't it? minus c all over a. Taking the LCM of this. LCM of 4a square and a is 4a square. That is 4a square. 4a square goes in 4a square. That is 1 times b. That is b square. Minus, these are minus. 4a square, the a we cancel 1a. We have 4a. We now have times c. That is 4ac. Isn't it? We have 4ac. Having 4ac, we have s plus b all over 2a. Everything in bracket square is equals to this. The next thing we need to do is to what? Take the square root of both sides. We take the square root. We take the square root of both sides. We are taking square root of both sides. That is what we want to do. Taking square root of both sides. That is x plus b all over 2a. Everything in bracket square root of this. It equals to what? Square root of a number is positive or negative. Positive or negative square root of what? B square minus 4ac all over what? 4a square. Yeah, we don't have square root of b square minus 4ac, but we can take the square root of 4a square, isn't it? Which is 2a, isn't it? Because this square root can cancel square according to the indices. Then we have s plus b all over 2a. It equals positive or negative. Square root of b square minus 4ac doesn't have square root. We write it as square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? All over what? Square root of 4a square, that is 2a, isn't it? That's 2a. We make x the subject of formula. Let us make x the subject of formula. The subject of formula. The subject of formula. To make x the subject of the formula, we have x will now be equals to is b over 2a is going to the equal to sign. Change to minus b all over 2a. Isn't it? Positive or negative square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? All over 2a. Having what? Got is this? Isn't it? We have got it. We now have x, isn't it? X is equals to what? X is equals to, we find the LCM of 2a and 2a. That is 2a. That is, we are taking the LCM of this, isn't it? We want to take the LCM of 2a and that of what? 2a. That is the LCM that we want to take. The LCM of 2a and 2a. 2a and 2a, that's 1 times minus b. That's minus b. Positive or negative. 2a in 2a, that's 1 times what? B square minus 4ac. That it will now be square root of b square minus 4ac. Isn't it? You can see that the general quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b, positive or negative, isn't it? Square root of what? B square minus 4ac over b. Therefore, the general quadratic formula is given by what? X is equal to minus b, positive or negative, the square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. This is what? Quietly, easily done. QAD. We have proved that. We have shown that the general quadratic formula is given by what? The square root of b square, isn't it? Minus what? 4ac over what? 2a. Then this is not where we are going to stop. We move further to look at the sum of a quadratic equation and the what? The product of a root of quadratic equation. Then sum of root of quadratic equation. Sum of root of quadratic equation. And as well as the product of a root of quadratic equation. Sum of root. A sum of root of quadratic equation, which is what? Sum. That is sum of root. If x can be written as minus, because this is minus positive. That is plus, we are taking the positive side. Square root of what? B square minus 4ac all over 2a. Let us call this one as alpha. Then we take the negative side, which is x. You know that, or, isn't it? X is equal to what? Minus b. Then we now take minus square root of what? B square minus 4ac all over 2a. Let us call this one as beta. We call the first one as alpha. We are calling the second one as what? As beta. That is what we want to do. In this case, what do? We are combining alpha plus beta. That is sum. That is alpha plus what? Plus beta. We are combining alpha and beta together. We are finding addition. Alpha plus beta will now be equal to minus b, positive. We are taking positive, isn't it? Square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? 2a, isn't it? That is what? plus, this is positive. We have minus b into bracket what? Minus, isn't it? Square root of what? B square minus 4ac all over what? 2a. Square root of what? B square minus 4ac all over what? 2a. This minus b square 4ac, we cancel positive b square minus 4ac all over 2a. You now have alpha plus beta is equals to what? Minus b all over 2a, isn't it? Plus times minus, that is what? Minus b all over what? 2a, isn't it? Which is now, this implies that we have this, isn't it? To be what? Our alpha plus beta will now be equals to what? Minus b, that is minus 2b all over what? 2a. The LCM of 2a and 2a is what? 2a. These two can cancel these two. You now have minus b all over a. That is the sum of a root of a quadratic equation, isn't it? The sum of the root of a quadratic equation, isn't it? Is given as minus b all over what? A. Minus b all over a is the sum of a root of a quadratic equation. Minus root of a quadratic equation, that is sum of a root of quadratic equation is minus b all over what? All over a. That is minus. Now we are going to look at the product of a root of a quadratic equation. The product of a root of quadratic equation. The product of a root of quadratic equation. The product of a root of quadratic equation. That is the product. Product of a root of quadratic equation. Product of the root of a quadratic equation. Product. That is alpha multiplied by beta. Alpha multiplied by beta. That is what we want to look at. Alpha multiplied by beta. You know, sum is alpha plus beta is equals to what? Minus b all over a. This is the sum of a root of quadratic equation. We have done that. Sum of root of quadratic equation. Sum of root of quadratic equation. Then we want to look at the product. The product of root of quadratic equation. Product. Product of root of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Product of a root of quadratic equation. That is what we want to look at. Then in this case, we have alpha beta. That is product. Is equals to what? Alpha beta is equals to what? We have alpha plus beta to the minus b over a. Alpha beta is c over a. We want to prove. Isn't it? We want to prove that. We have to what? To prove. We want to prove. We want to show that alpha beta is what? C all over a. That is what we want to show. Recall that. We have to recall that from our quadratic equation, we have what? Our x1, our x rather. Recall that x is equal to minus b positive or negative. Square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? 2a. We have something like this. In this case, then it means that our what? Alpha is equal to what? That is minus b plus, we are taking the first positive before we take negative, plus square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? 2a. Then we are going to take what? Beta. Our beta will now be equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. All over 2a. So that is what we want to take. That means that what? We are going to take minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? 2a. The sum of the quadratic equation, the product of the root of a quadratic equation. Therefore, we are trying to multiply, we expand, we do expansion. We have to multiply. We multiply alpha by beta. We multiply what? Alpha multiplied by beta. That is what we want to do. We are going to multiply. That is, we multiply this alpha by beta. By the time we multiply alpha by beta, we are going to have c all over what? A. That is what we want to show. Isn't it? We are going to multiply alpha multiplied by beta. Alpha multiplied by beta. That's what we want to do. We want to show that when we multiply alpha by beta, the result of what we are going to have is c all over what? Over a. Let's show that and look at that. Let's see. Then we have, because some people believe that mathematics is a magician. It's not a magician that we are doing. And then we are following step by step. Let us look at that to show that alpha beta is equal to C over A. In this case, we have what? Alpha beta. That is minus B. Isn't it? Alpha beta. That's good. Is equal to minus B plus square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A multiplied by minus B minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. We have something like this. What do? We multiply. We want to multiply. In this case, we use minus B to multiply what? Minus B. We use minus B to what? To multiply what? Minus B. And we equally use square root of B squared minus 4AC over 2A. We equally use it to multiply minus square root of B squared minus 4AC over what? Over 2A. Let's do that and see. This multiplied by this. That's minus B alpha beta is equal to minus B multiplied by minus B. Minus B times multiplied by, we use minus B to multiply by minus square root of B squared. Minus B multiplied by minus square root of what? B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Then we use positive this to multiply positive. That positive square root of what? B squared minus 4AC over 2A. We use it to multiply by what? Minus B, isn't it? Multiply by what? Minus B. Positive square root of B squared minus 4 over multiplied by minus. We are now using positive square root of what? B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. We are going to use it to multiply minus square root of what? B squared minus what? 4AC. 4AC all over what? All over 2A. In this case, we have minus and minus, that is plus. Alpha beta, we now equal minus and minus, that is plus. That is B times B, that is B squared. Minus and minus, that is plus B. It is square root of what? B squared minus 4AC all over what? All over 2A. Minus times D, isn't it? That is minus B square root of what? B squared minus 4AC all over what? All over 2A. Isn't it? We are left with this, isn't it? Plus times minus, we have what? Minus, isn't it? Plus minus square root of what? B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Everything in bracket what? In bracket square, because it is 2. We can bracket it. Then this positive square root of B squared minus 4AC, we cancel what? Minus D, isn't it? Both we what? We cancel. Then what do we now have? We now have alpha beta is equals to what? We are taking square root. Square root can cancel square. We have B squared, isn't it? All over what? All over, because we multiply 2A times 2A, we have 4A squared. Already we have minus times this. Minus times this square, we have minus B squared. Minus times minus, we have plus 4AC. We have something like this. We now have alpha beta is equal to B squared can cancel B squared. That's 0. What do we have? We have 4AC all over what? 4A squared. We have 4AC all over what? 4A squared. We are having 4A what? 4AC all over what? 4A squared. That is what we have. We have 4AC all over what? 4A squared. 4AC all over 4A squared. If we are having this, what do? That means that we multiply 4 times A multiplied by C. Then we have 4 multiplied by A multiplied by, because square, isn't it? It simply means you multiply the number 2 times. If you are multiplying the number 2 times, that is a square. Square means simply means you multiply the number in 2 times. That is alpha beta will now be equal to what? 4 multiplied by what? By A multiplied by C. All over what? 4 multiplied by A multiplied by A. This A we cancel this A. 4 we cancel 4. There are 4, isn't it? Our alpha beta product is equal to C all over A. You write quietly, easily done. Quietly, easily done. That is what? Quietly, easily done. That is alpha plus alpha beta is equal to C over A. This is called the product of root of quadratic equation. Product of root of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Now we are going to look at application of quadratic equation. Application of what? Quadratic equation. Application. Let's just apply one question before we go through what? Factorization method. Let's look at one question before we go. Application. We have x squared minus x minus 2 is equal to 0 using factorization. We want to what? Factorize. Factorization. Factorization method. Factorization method. Factorization method. Let's apply the. What do? We use x squared to multiply minus c. That is x squared. Because this is called what? Sum. X squared multiplied by minus 2 is equal to minus 2x squared. You look for two numbers, you multiply, you have minus 2x squared. You add it, you have minus x. The number is what? The factor of minus 2x squared is now equals to what? Is now equals to, that is 2x, isn't it? Minus 2x and what? And positive x. Because minus 2x times x, that is minus what? 2x squared. You add the minus 2x squared, you have what? Minus x. Yeah, you now replace it in this equation. That means that you have x squared. We are having x squared, isn't it? X squared, this is a sum we leave it. That is minus 2x plus x. That is minus 2 is equal to 0, isn't it? We can factorize by what? By grouping. We are factorizing by what? By grouping. Factorizing by what? Grouping, isn't it? We want to factorize by grouping. We look at what is common to x squared minus 2x. Look at what is common to x minus 2. Isn't it? That is what we are looking at. Then in this x is common to both sides here. That is x into bracket because we factorize. We want to what? Factorize. X goes there, that we have x. That is minus what? 2. What is common to both sides here? That is 1. 1 goes in x minus 2. That is still what? Into bracket x minus 2 is equal to 0. Either x plus 1 or what? X minus 2 equals to 0. Therefore, x is equal to what? This is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to positive 2. Then, lastly, before we go, if we have, from that equation, we have x, example 2. Example 2. If we have x squared rather, from our equation, x squared minus x minus 2 equals to 0. Then we have to find alpha plus beta to find what? Alpha beta. Alpha plus beta and alpha beta. That is our A is equals to 1. Because function of x squared is 1. Our B equals to minus 1. And our C equals to what? Minus 4. What do you have as our C? Minus 2. Then alpha plus beta, number 1. Alpha plus beta is equals to what? Minus B over A. And what is our B? This is minus, what is our B? B is minus 1. Minus 1. All over, what do you have as our A? Our A is 1. Minus and minus, that's 1 over 1, which equals to 1. Therefore, our alpha plus beta is equals to 1. Let's look at alpha beta. That's product. Alpha beta is equals to what? C over A. What did we have as our C? Our C is minus 2. All over, what do we have as our A? Our A is 1. That equals to minus 2 over 1. That's minus 2, isn't it? That is what we have. Then this is where we are going to stop today. But before we go, I'm going to give you an exercise question, that classwork, that you have to visit on your own. If you have any issue, you communicate. Visit GMA Excellence School, where GMA Excellence School, any related solution that you cannot do will help you to analyze it, to simplify this further, to ensure that you should know that mathematics is not a magician. Mathematics is the simplest subject in life. So we help you, we tutor you, we brainstorm your brain. Even if you are going to brainstorm your brain, then look at this question. Use completing the square method to solve this. Use exercise. Let's look at classwork or exercise. Class work you do on your own. Use the complete. The square method. Complete the square method. Square method to solve the equation below. To solve the equation below. To solve the equation, equations below. 1. X is equals to what? Ut plus 1 all over 2 at squared. That you have to make this object of the formula use completing the square method. Number 2, we have 3x squared plus what? 3x squared plus 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. Isn't it? Then let us look at, this is the A part. Then the B part, simplify or solve for alpha plus beta. Everything alpha plus beta open bracket square. That is number 1. Number 2, you have alpha beta. My alpha plus beta, alpha beta square minus what? Alpha beta in the equation. A Roman figure 2 above. You have to solve, that is solve. The equation above we are talking about is what? From this equation, that is 3x squared plus what? 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. Plus 3 equals to 0. Do not forget to subscribe via our what? Our channel, via Jima Excellence School, by clicking on the red button. To click on the red button, you see all Jima Excellence School. We will help you with all questions. We are going to analyze you. Our WhatsApp line is what? 07065400379. Once again, I'm by name Jimo Ibrahim. Many thanks for listening. Goodbye till we see again.